Welcome back to None of My Videos. This is going to be Elena of Avalor, Season 3, Episode 15, Team Issa. So, roll the intro. In the kingdom old and grand, Isabel, a princess bravely rules the land. Isabel, with her family by her side, it's a wild and daring ride. Isabel of Avalor. So, what? We're not doing Isabel. Why are we not doing Isabel of Avalor? It's called TV. Roll the intro again, I guess, because that's not the name of the show, so. In the kingdom old and grand, Elena, princess bravely rules the land. Elena, with her family by her side, it's a wild and daring ride. Elena of Avalor. Okay, I don't hate Elena. You know I don't, but this episode, I love Isabel, my favorite character, and this show isn't even focused on Elena. It's not. So it starts off with Luis and Francisco. They're going to the beach, and then Luisa says, Elena, take care of your sister while we're gone. What is your problem, Luisa? Isabel is practically grown up now. She can take care of herself. Oh, yeah, even Isabel says, why is it keep treating me like a baby? I'm practically grown up. And she goes, my friends are here. Oh, yeah. Elena says, yeah, practically grown up. Oh, like, you don't act the same way when your friends come over, Elena. Or what, you just upset you don't have friends? Okay, I can't say she does have friends. Well, 2 of them work. Well, no, Naomi still, so 3 of them work there. You know, Gabe and Tara and Naomi wouldn't even be there. They wouldn't even come over if they didn't work there. Gabe lives there. So does Mateo. 2 of them live there, Elena. So if they didn't live there, they wouldn't even come over. No, that's not true. They probably still would. I need to be following real logic myself instead of Elena for a change, huh? So anyways, you know, Isabel says, this is my new invention I made just for Christina. This super chair. Off-roading tires, the scissor lift, and saying, who says you can't have wheels, and fashion, I am my own signature touch. Spinners. Then said, go on, Christina, try it. So, like I said before, Christina has multiple sclerosis. She can't walk at all. So, Amara and Kike help her into a super chair. They lift her up into a super chair and says, so, and says, do you want to take off road? I think I'd start slow first. Why? Take it off road, Christina. He said, maybe like how to go forward. I mean, that's good advice, yeah. Figure out how to go forward and then take off road. This is, or you could try a scissor lift, and Christina's like, why? I would try a scissor lift first. And y'all can't say, you don't know what it's like being in a wheelchair. Because I do know what it's like. I am in a wheelchair. Well, not currently, but you know what I mean. I use a wheelchair. So, if my wheelchair has a scissor lift, it'd be good times all around. So anyways, what is that noise? Ding, 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 ding. Man, if something like that went off, it would just make me upset. It's just going ding, 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 ding. Oh my god, that would just give me a headache. Want to give you a headache? Want to hear it again? I'm not going to do that again. I'm not. I'm not going to do that again. So anyways, you know, they said, what's that? It's my emergency communication system. So she shows them, she said, come here, I'll show you. Isabel, I like you, but this is your emergency communication system. Mean there must be an emergency. But no, let's show our friends first. This is actually very helpful. I'll find out why. So, she says that there's a bell dinging, and she says that it's for its see what it is that she said that cold wire would make it would make the wire contract and freeze and break. And Cole will make it expand, and then it keeps a little less engineering, a little more get to the point. It's for Elena's team. Me, Gay, Naomi, and Mateo. When there's an emergency, like I said, we can die anywhere. We can hear from anywhere in the palace. And then Christina says, "Then what are you still doing here?" All right, I'll be right back. I don't know if you're gonna be right back. Jordy, how bad can it be? Oh, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the episode. There's a big guy. We have sombrero. On the black horse, they jumps down. Oh, no. A midget. Nothing against midgets or real dwarfism, but I don't know. For a villain this threatening, I think he'd be taller. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's like 4 foot. Now remember, it's a big dang sombrero. So the guy could be 2 foot for all we know. He looks to be about... Who's the smallest in this episode? Olivia's here, so she's about the smallest one here. And he's about the same size as Olivia with the sombrero. Imagine how big this dude's gonna be without the sombrero. So he says, he opens up his guitar. It's a silver guitar named Silent He says, ready to sing some. Wait. There we go. So he says, ready to make some beautiful music together, Salma? Okay, nothing wrong, right? When Tito, oh, so sweetly, he's putting everyone in Castillo Park in a trance. Now listen to the song carefully. When Tito, oh, so sweetly sings, when strumming my dear Salma strings, at first you'll sway and sway and sway, and then you'll pay and pay and pay. That's exactly like, and then they just start giving him money. And he says, thank you for your generosity. There's a dog. Puts a bone there, goes, gutarito. Why do you want the bone? What is he gonna, sell it? Tito, I hope you wash that bone off because that's in the dog's mouth. Well, if you lick a wound, a dog is going to heal faster. I don't know who came up with that. That is definitely not true. Do you know how many bacteria are in our mouths? Imagine it dogs. Oh man, it's going to make me feel sick. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think I would want that. Even for my dog. Oh my god, I mean, buddy. I would say, okay, thanks, but he looks so happy to the dog. So anyways, back to the palace. Okay, this is my first squad of guards. We've got reports of a bandit with a silver guitar robbing people in Castillo Park. My first wave of guards haven't come back yet, so we're probably dealing with a bigger problem. So, she says that Naomi will move in with her lasso. Gay will move in will back her with a sword, and Mateo him with a stunning spell. If that doesn't work, I'll swing it with my scepter. Issa, you'll stay in secret, coach, in case we need extra supplies. Got it. Why? Why? She's a member of your team. Why? What more supplies are you gonna need? Okay. So, they're walking out, and the guards gave their swords to the dude. I was thinking, if he were put in a trance, he'd get the new power scepter of light. He could sell that for a fortune. One, because it was pretty and probably pretty expensive, too. So then they say it's just a kid. No, Elena, it's a midget, not a kid. A midget, a short guy. He's not a kid. And they say, what's your name, little boy? And they see the mustache. He says, I'll show you, Zil. When Tito... Oh, no. There it goes. And Isabel has a spyglass and says, she's, He's music playing in a trance. So she goes back to the palace, and then said, Christina's still trying to work the super chair, and said, that's super lift. I think it's this one. That would scare me, but Pretty fun. And then is Olivia. I don't know why Olivia talks really fast like you understand what she's saying. So, I'm going to say it the way she said it. If you can't understand it, I'll back up. Hey guys, you see Mateo because I usually for the neighborhood and said, hey, cool chair, Christina. So what she said is, hey, if you guys see Mateo because he's late, it's hard to say it slower than she does. He's late for our lesson, which is really unlike him. Then, hey, cool chair, Christina. Here comes Isabel, and she goes, there, and she says, the bandit said he put Elena and her friends in a trance with music. Listen, you can say more guard. They can put her in trance too. Think, Issa, what will Elena do? What will Elena do? Whoa, what do you mean? What will Elena do? Elena, let's see. Would yourself captured by a bandit? What you should be asking, what would Issa do? She says, well, she got her team. No, Isabel. Don't get these people. So she says that they could help her with the bandit. Us? I mean, they kind of are the team, but don't use the same plan as Elena. That'd be bad. Just saying, it would be real pretty bad, you know what I mean? And then Isabel is there and, with them, and they all get in the coach, so she says, I'll explain the way, like Elena would do. I would think about this first. Because they're not Gabe, Naomi, Mateo, you, because it's going to be her. And Mateo, Olivia probably doesn't even recover fighting spells is my concern here. So she says, we need a way to block our ears. And Olivia said, well, Mateo taught me a sound blocking spell so I wouldn't get distracted. I'm staying at home. Well, that's helpful. But they need hand signals, and be sure you can remember them. You block your sound. How you got to communicate with each other? You know how most heroes have their downfalls? Some villains have their own downfalls too. So Isabel's causing them to fail. And this guy's going to cause himself to fail. I'll explain why in a little bit. So anyways, he's there and she says, troll lasso, swing the sword a few times, hit Tamarita, and pull a few levers, and there we go. So it's Olivia, you'll hit him with a stunning spell. Actually, we haven't covered fighting spells yet. That's my concern. They haven't covered fighting spells. And she goes, oh, it's fine. Just hit Tamarita a few times. That's not how spells work, Isabel. Have you been learning magic lately? The magic's hard. If I was Elizabeth, as a student, I would say, no, magic's not that easy. You're a princess, maybe, but you know what the hell you're talking about. But okay, I guess we'll just go along with that. So anyways, she goes here and goes, Betsy? This is, they're just here. Make them dance, Salma. When Tito, oh, so sweetly. Why aren't they dancing, Salma? Because they can't hear it. It's even funny she goes, Cosmo, and Isabel says, let's go, go, go. Huh? They can't understand her. And she's like, can you hear? I can't hear anything. Why I can't hear anything? What? This is the problem I talked about. She hits him with the super chair, throws the lasso, throws the sword, and they catch him and he gets away still. He got out of their plan, so we rocked that. And she said, not really, not one single part of the plan went the way it was supposed to. So it's not like this place, Salma said, we need to leave. There's this place overrun with tiny magical children. That's like they say when one door closes, a bank vault opens. So he says, coming back for seconds. Quickly as spell. When Tito, oh, so sweetly sings, during that something drum in my dear silent strings. And they're following him and said, we got Gim. No, they're stopping. So I saw at banks to rob it. So the owner of the bank is Senora Estrada. I guess now place open the bank. This says, oh, your highness, your grace with your presence. Said, your highness, don't be silly, your majesty will do it right. He doesn't know Elena's a princess yet, but he's like, you can't see the fancy dress on her? Is this dude blind? You can't see the big expensive thing she was just holding? That she gave you in your own style that we can sell it for a fortune. But anyways, he's in the bank and He says, open the vault and give me all the money in your bank. He goes, why would I do that? He goes, I'll tell you. As a young man I sang on the streets, the people passed by, kept moving their feet. They used my case to toss their trash. No praise, no fame, no cheers, no cash. But one fine day, that came to an end. When I found sweet Salma, my new best friend, her magic demands, and they listen now. I give her a strum, they must stop and bow, or do whatever thing I say. Make sure how it does, okay? Or do whatever thing I say. They'll clap or dance or cheer or sway. So you see the point here. I don't agree with him, but I see his point here. They use my case to toss their trash? That's disrespectful. That's mean. Selfish. And that's a really, really move. I mean, come on. That's not good, guys. I mean, I don't know who did that, but whoever did that was wrong. He got no money at all? I mean, to be honest, this song's kind of a jam. So his singing doesn't suck? I don't know why. I mean, I can tell why the band about think it's right. But here we go. More, more, more. Más, más, más. More is más in Spanish, so more, more, more. Más, más, más. The more I take, the bigger I feel. The greater I feel, the bigger I feel. They get more, more, more. Más, más, más. So anyways, they're there, and this is what... See, Isabel knows they can't stop him. So she's going to give Elena a standard rescue plan. She told, to just get on the car and break spell. And Olivia said, I don't think it's normal. Works on other people's spells. She goes, what will Elena say? She goes, oh my god, seriously? Let strength and pride be your guide. It will always see you through if you believe the magic within you. Thanks? Find your courage and your pride. Inner strength will be your guide, and it will always see you through. If you believe the magic within you. Remember, Elena only gets sing this once? Well, she was right, because Isabel's doing it. It will always see you through if you believe the magic within you. And goes, thanks? That works when people know the spell. She doesn't know a reversal spell yet. Why would Mateo teach her that? Why would this young girl need to know a spell like that? I have no clue. Isabel, I like you. You're still my favorite character, but you got noodles. I know you do. Use them. Use your noodles, please. So anyways, she goes reverse a Mo, and it keeps turning Tamarine around. They fall on her, I don't know why, Kike and Mara. And Christina's doing pretty good with the chair, and Isabel jumps down with a banner and goes, oh, why? She's not Tarzan. Why? She's not George of the Jungle. Why would she do that? Isabel, watch out for that. Uh-oh, never mind. Didn't go all the way down anyways. He goes, ha, nice try, kid. So anyway, she keeps begging me with the wheelchair and says, I don't think I can get hang of this. And he says, you know what? Why do I need to catch you? When they can. Now listen closely, hear what I say. Nothing here must get in my way. Those pesky kids won't be the enemy, so new friends, take care of my enemy. More, more, more. Mas, mas, mas. And remember, he was a master wizard now. He goes, level Luke. And they tie him up, and Gabe, the way Gabe looks like he's is more. I mean, he looks so weird singing it. And Elena just twirls his belt around like they're dancing, and they wrap him up. Then she goes, Cosimo, and says, you won't get away with this. Said, yeah, her sister's a crown princess. Did you hear that sound? That this whole time had the crown princess right under our nose. We can use her to rob the royal treasury. Way to go, Kike. Why, thank you. How dumb is this kid? Because even when, he's so dumb because they're saying, yeah, we're with you, 100%. Even he says, what she said, but without the mat. I agree, without the mat. If somebody told me, well done, I knew you were sarcastic, I would say, sorry, I'd be like, well, thank you. It's like Private Higgins, man. Private Higgins. Private Higgins is TK's dad. Confirmed. So who's the mom? Kidding. I don't know who his dad is. I think we would know if it's Private Higgins. Antonia Bayo was one of the guards they hypnotized earlier, so I guess she's still on the guard. So anyways, the thing is, they say you won't get away with it, so he knows they can hear, and he just walks away. You're so close, you go, when T, sing it quickly. Oh, when T does so sweet, these things are small. You can put him under your spell so quickly, yet no. He made himself lose. So they're there, and she says, I thought if I could do it like Elena, I could be Elena like Elena. Says, you can't, because you're not Elena, you never will be. Kike says, harsh. Yeah, Rose, but you don't need the Elena. You need to stop asking what will Elena do and ask what would Issa do. Well, I was telling you, pull that lever. She said, it's not going to eject me into the sky or anything, right? So no. I'm saying that for a super cheer model, too. Oh, yeah, eject, that would be fun, man. Isabel, put me down for a super cheer model 1 or 2. It's scissors. You didn't think about this before? I don't know who snipped away. And you're thinking, how can they move? They're tight up. Well, they're tight around the super chair skirt. Christina can still move her arms. So they snip away and get out of there. They get out of the chair and everything and out of the ropes. And she says, this time we're going to play it we're going to do the Issa plan. We're going to play it to our own strengths. And then says, TK, your strength is playing the class clown. That I can do. Said, I'm going to need your throwing arm. Just give me same throw. Or you're going to last, though. And then says, and Olivia, if I recall right, you already know reasons about it. Says, hello, Conglari is practically a middle name. It's not. It's Malin. Olivia Malin. I'd like to know the last name, but I don't think we're going to get one. So, Olivia Madeline. That's actually kind of pretty. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty name. So, anyways, they're there and he goes, nah, you can't catch me. And he takes off his hat. He is half the size of Olivia. This dude's 3 feet tall. And he goes, no. He's bald. He goes, no, not the sombrero. Get him. Ding, and he's playing his guitar. Say Tito, and they take the bags of money and Christina Mara. He goes, no, dealing with that, playing that guitar. And then says, Olivia, now she goes, from glory. He goes, that's it. Dun, 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 pound. He goes, oh, sorry about no. And they go. And they throw him in a cart and he's going to, I guess, a jail out of the kingdom. He goes, Salma. So, she says, how'd you stop the bandit? From the prototyping Narcissa emergency communication system. I knew that cold wire would make the strings brittle and more easy to snap. Naomi says, well, however you did, you saved us. Here come Elena, Francisco and Luis and say, oh, tell us about your day. And he's all playing the guitar behind her back, so you can see it. And then Francisco goes, oh, what a nice guitar, it just needs a pair of new strings. You go, well, no. And it ends right there. That's it from my Elena of Avalor WTF Moments. Season 3, Episode 15, Team Issa. Isabel's time to shine, guys. I loved it. Okay, I gotta say it. These nails. I have a friend having a birthday party, and the theme is all pink. That's why they're pink. But that's it for my WTF Moments. This is still tribute to H. Williams' channel. Don't forget to use code ASIGMA if you'll support his channel. Check out his Pokemon WTF Moments. But until next time, I'm Dre Morris, and sing it with me, y'all. We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Update. Recording room should be done by the next video. Bye.